New York, New York. MSG is lit up as the Knicks take on the Lakers. Two of the most historic NBA franchises are gonna go at it head to head. Welcome to your New York Knicks pregame show. Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm your host, Dominic Honowski. We have a tip-off at 7:30 tonight on the East Coast as the New York Knicks take on the Los Angeles Lakers at MSG. Now, this is a non-conference game as the New York Knicks reside in the Eastern Conference compared to the Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference. But you know what? This is going to be a huge game, though, for both sides. The New York Knicks, who have struggled at home, come in just one game above 500 in the win-loss column, 9-8 on the season. Most recent loss came an away game against the Chicago Bulls, a heartbreaking loss. They come in 7th in the Eastern Conference. The Los Angeles Lakers, by pushing the Knicks to 500, they would get above 500. They look to do that tonight as they come in 9-9 in the win-loss column, 8th in the Western Conference. So both teams looking for win number 10 on the season. But I gotta say, though, that Eastern Conference is so tight. I mean, you go up the standings, and it's only separated by one win each. The New York Knicks, by 4, I would not say that they have had a bad start to the season. They're still very much in this thing, and overall, they are still very much contenders. You have so many people in the NBA, whether it's the media or fans, saying that the New York Knicks don't have it this season. The Eastern Conference is a very, very dangerous conference. And the division that the New York Knicks are in, let me remind you, Brooklyn Nets and Philadelphia 76ers, two great teams. The New York Knicks have a lot of contenders going up against them as they're trying to be a contender themselves. Now, your projected starting lineup tonight for the New York Knicks is Julius Randle, Evan Fournier, Kemba Walker, RJ Barrett, and Nerlens Noel. Now, the Lakers, without star player LeBron James tonight, he is suspended one game, and this is the one game. But you know what? The New York Knicks also without key player who's electric off the bench, Derrick Rose. He's dealing with an ankle issue. He is listed as day-to-day and questionable to play. And then you also have Todd Gibson, who's listed as the same, but with a groin problem. And then Mitchell Robinson out for sure tonight as he is dealing with concussion protocols. This is going to be a huge game for many reasons, as I mentioned, going above 500. But these are two historic franchises in the NBA, two of the longer-lasting franchises as well as in the NBA. This is going to be an electric place at MSG. And let me also remind you, Carmelo Anthony, who played with the New York Knicks from 2010 to 2016, he is making his New York Knicks reunion tonight. Let's see what he could do. Most likely will be playing off the bench. But you know what? This guy is, he's like Derrick Rose in a way, electric off the bench with that second squad. And it makes me wonder, though, how the New York Knicks second squad will do without Derrick Rose, who has connected so well with Alec Burks, Emmanuel Quickley, and Obi Toppin. That's going to be such a game decision, essentially, at the end. If Derrick Rose does not get any playing time, that would turn the whole tide of the game. Comment down below who you guys think will win. I'm Dominic Honowski, and I'm signing out. Peace.